Hi guys, time for another Getting Real vlog, and today's topic is self-worth and loving yourself and having self-respect. Um, this one's a very hard one for people with disabilities, and I have struggled with this all of my life. A lot of people with disabilities might see themselves as less of a person because they're in a wheelchair or on crutches or something like that. And okay, I get that. I've struggled with that all of my life. But hopefully what I'm going to tell you guys will help a lot. I have recently discovered rediscovered self-respect and love, and I've had that off and on in my life, but sometimes I can lose that if I don't keep reminding myself who I am, and what I do and who I am doesn't matter to anybody else. It should matter to me, and that's the most important thing. I wanted to start off again by giving my own story. I mean, it's hard to be able to, say, hey, go make some friends, go talk to this person or that person. It's hard to do that. It's hard to put yourself out there. It's even hard making YouTube videos. But I think YouTube's videos have helped me a lot become more comfortable, and some other techniques that I'm going to help you guys hopefully understand as far as, what makes yourself have self-worth and feel that. So I want to start off by saying that I didn't always have that, and it's hard meeting new people. It's hard putting yourself out there because you think that they'll notice that you're in a wheelchair and think less of you, or maybe they don't understand people in wheelchairs and understand their situation. I get that. I've been in that situation, and I battle that every day. One thing I did several months ago, I started doing this because a couple of my friends and teachers that I've taken classes from, they recommend doing this, and they say, look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that you have self-worth, that you're worth it. And I've been doing this, and at first it didn't really make a difference. Okay, it took 8 months for me to finally get it. 8 months looking at myself in the mirror and saying I'm worth it, saying that I have self-worth, and that what I do matters. And I encourage anybody who struggles to do this in the mirror every single day, once or twice a day. Just say that you have self-worth, that you're worth it, and it may take 8 months, it may take longer, it may take less, but you will get there. I just want you guys to know that this kind of thing, it matters, because we're different from everybody else. And I think people in wheelchairs or on crutches or any other disability, could be speech, could be that you're deaf or blind, we may struggle with these types of things, and that's okay. Pick yourself up, do better, give yourself that self-worth. Again, yeah, it takes a ton of practice, okay? And just, I would write it down, a list of things that you want to say to yourself, in the mirror, and say, okay, I want this and I want that. And it doesn't have to be self-worth, it could be other things too, but just understand that you do have self-worth. You are worth it. And as you have that self-worth, other people are going to see that in you. Okay, again, it takes a while, but other people will see that in you as you learn to grow and learn to realize that you have that within yourself to do great things. It takes a lot of faith, and so you've got to have that vision in the beginning. You have to start by saying, okay, I know that I have self-worth, but do I really believe that? And if you don't, practice it in the mirror until you do. you know. And that practicing in the mirror is the faith part. You've got to have the faith. You've got to know deep down, is somewhere inside of you, that you have that self-worth, and you are worth it to be in other people's lives. And even if they don't see it at first, you need to see it first, and then they will start seeing it. And I hope that would make sense. That's my strategy. That's what I do to have self-worth. It's actually helping. Also, YouTube's been helping a lot, because I've had to put myself out there to you guys, and have the faith that it takes to have self-worth, and say, sharing myself and my life story is worth it. I realize not everybody's gonna subscribe to me or see this as valuable, and that's okay. I see it as valuable, and I think some of you hopefully will understand that, and understand my channel and what I'm doing for you guys, and see that self-worth in me. I'm starting to see that already with the subscribers I have, and some people's comments, and some of the fans. So thank you. Just keep practicing it in the mirror. Just do your best that you can, the very best that you can. Like I said, it may take 8 months, it may take less, it may take more, but just keep practicing. As you realize that you have worth, and that what other people's opinions don't matter, you're going to realize that people will be attracted to that and see that worth in you. And you're going to be able to do great things. You're going to see that you're capable of doing great things. If you think you're not, just try this. You will feel it. It'll happen. I guarantee you. And it's going to be an amazing thing, an amazing feeling. Anyway, I hope this vlog helped, guys. I will talk to you next vlog.